Hi everyone, welcome to my channel today. In this video I'm going to share with you my tomato and egg stew recipe. Here are my ingredients and I'll be listing everything down below. We'll also be mentioning them as I go along. Here I've got half a cup of coconut oil. I'm going to let it heat up. Once it's hot, I'm going to add about a cup of sliced mushrooms. You can use any oil of your choice. I'm going to fry this for about 2 minutes and go in and add my bell green pepper, and I'm using half of that as well. It's just a small bell pepper and I'm using half of it. So you can use as much as you want depending on how many people you're serving. I'm adding that to the pan and I'm going to fry for about 2 minutes as well. So after about 2 minutes, I'm going to remove from the pan and set aside for later. Then I will go in with my onions and garlic. I'm using half red onion and half white onion and 3 cloves of garlic, which I've diced into pieces. And I'll cook this for 4 minutes or until it's soft. Then I'll go in with 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and cook for 4 minutes as well. So once this is done, I've got 2 medium fresh tomato that I've diced into smaller pieces. I'm going to add that to this and cook it for about 5 minutes or until it's well cooked and soft. So I'm going to stir that. And I'm going to cover for about 4 or 5 minutes, and this is how it's looking. Then I'm going to go in and add my tomato puree as well. I'm using about half a cup of tomato puree. And guys, if this is the first time you're joining me on my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I upload any video you'll be the first to be notified. And thank you all for coming back to watch my videos and for supporting me. I'm going to cover that and cook for 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, this is how it's looking. I will now be adding my spices, 1 maggi cube and 1 teaspoon of curry powder, mixed Italian herb and black pepper. And then of course I'll be adding a pinch of salt. So I'm just mixing that together. And I'm adding my pepper as well. And then I'm adding my mushroom and green bell pepper back in. I'm just mixing together. I'm going to cover to simmer for a few minutes. Then I'm going to go in and add my eggs. So I'm now going in to add my eggs. And I'm going to cover to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. And I'll be going in to carefully stir, and also I've reduced the heat to a low heat. So I'm now just carefully stirring. I don't want my yolks to completely break. and then I'm going to cover to simmer for further few minutes and garnish with some rosemary. And then after a few minutes of cooking this, my stew is ready, and I've just sprinkled some rosemary on top of it, and it's ready. It doesn't take too long, and this is how it is, and this is the end result. You can eat this with potatoes, rice, or bread, etc. Thank you so much for watching.